Hello everyone, happy May to you. May the storp be with you. No, I just wanted to say, that I've had a really good April. I've had a few things going on in my own private life, and that's why there haven't been so many videos. Part of that is because of my health. My wrists are still very painful at the moment, and my job has suddenly become a lot busier as well. So there's a lot going on. And that means I've got less time to play and less time to edit and all that kind of thing as well. Obviously, I'm trying to get stuff up as much as I possibly can. That's why I'm playing Alice, because that's just a nice, easy game to relax into and play. But it obviously means that I'm not doing quite so many horror games because, when you've had a long day at work and you're really tired, you just want to get back home and not have to play a really shitty, really hard to control because it doesn't have controller support game made by a 12-year-old. However, I do still enjoy doing them from time to time, and I've got a few things like that coming up for you. I've managed to get Hector working just today. I've managed to get Hector working with my controller, so I should be able to play that very soon and let you watch it, because that'll be good. I want to say, so sorry about that. It's not great to have to tell you guys who support me and follow me and like everything I do, or like some of the stuff that I do. I hate telling you guys that sorry I can't play this, and sorry I'm hurting my wrists because of this, but it is just the way. So you all know me, you know that that's the case. But anyway, it's going to be a busy weekend. The next few weekends are going to be quite busy, and like I say, I've got family stuff going on which I need to take care of and make sure everything's all right. And otherwise, I'll be back to playing lots of games very soon. As you know, I'm still doing Alice. That's going to be the main game that I'm doing for now. But I will be doing a new game as soon as that finishes. Preferably a sort of AAA kind of game. I'm thinking Alan Wake American Nightmare, because I haven't done that, and it's been several years since I played the first Alan Wake, and I really enjoyed it. I know lots of you have asked for American Nightmare. So that's the expansion, the sort of downloadable content for Alan Wake, and that'll be really good to go back and revisit that, because it was a stunning game. I also want to say, obviously, that people have been very kind in April and gifted and donated and all that kind of thing. So I'd love to just sort of name you first. Killer Twist gifted me Into the Gloom, which looks great. Unfortunately, it doesn't have controller support, so I've had a bit of trouble trying to get that one working, but I will make it work, and I'll try and get a video done on that. And Louis Sum, I don't know how to pronounce that, gifted me The Hat Man Shadow Ward, which has just had an update, and it was heavily discounted in the sale, so thank you. That's good spot. I've tried getting it working, but for some reason, whether I use a controller or a mouse and keyboard, I can't make the character move. Nothing happens. So I'm going to have to give that a good look and try and make it work. If you've got any comments or tips on how to make that happen, please let me know, because it looks quite fun. I'd really like to do it. There's Clapstool was very, very kind and donated some money to me. He actually donated some money to Sparrow and the same amount to me as well. And all he put in his note was, "Hi, this is Clapstool. Here's some money for you. This is for food," and with a really big grin. So Sparrow and I thanked him, obviously, and said, right, what we're going to do is we're going to treat ourselves, and we're going to have, on a Saturday night, we're going to just order what we want. So we went on the internet and we ordered, Sparrow ordered a really good Chinese with dumplings and soup and noodles and all that sort of thing. And she really, really enjoyed it. So thank you to Clapstool for that. And I ordered a really beautiful Indian curry. It's actually, I'd never tried this place before, but I thought I'd just go for it. And it was so nice. So thank you, Clapstool, so much. I know donations and things normally go on like new games and equipment and things like that, and they also help me live and survive, working and living in London, which isn't the easiest thing to do. So thank you to everyone who does that. But as Clapstall said, use this for food. So we did. You know, if you ask me to use it for something, I will use it for something. And I can't tell you how much that joy that brought to us on that Saturday evening. So thank you so much, Clapstall. And of course, Kevin Hollinger has donated money to me this month as well. So thank you, Kevin. And of course, thank you to all the lovely people on Patreon who have, you know, pledged to donate money there as well. That really does help. The support is wonderful, and I can't thank you enough. If you don't know what Patreon is, go and check it out. It's a way of helping me by donating, which obviously you never have to do. So what else? I feel like I haven't been that involved in the whole YouTube thing in the last few weeks, and that's partly, as I say, to do with life issues and so on. I won't go apologizing for that, because you know that I've got life issues, and you know that, you know, this is just a sort of a hobby that I do on the side of being fully employed full time. But, you know, I still feel bad when I haven't been talking to you guys, and I haven't been streaming, and I haven't been releasing loads of different content, and it's all one game or whatever. But hey, you know, that's the way it goes. And of course, you know, when I finish a long day at work, sometimes I don't want to come home and play something terrifying, because that's just not what it's about. You know, you don't want to spend all of your free time playing scary stuff. So sometimes it's a real push. I do end up doing it though, and I enjoy it, watching it back afterwards, but it really is hard pushing myself through that. So I've got my health and my sanity to look after, but I will carry on doing stuff. You've got some stuff coming up, actually, a couple of scary-ish things, and as I say, Hector, and then some more stuff which I'll be doing. So there's that. I've been playing Elite Dangerous, obviously, not recording. Actually, there is an Elite Dangerous video that I might edit together and show you. It's just some more bounty hunting, but it's fun for me. So I've been playing a lot of that. I've managed to get my sexy new exploring ship, so I'm going to be off in the stars doing my thing, exploring. So that's great fun. And I've also been playing quite a bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't have it on PC, but I don't want it on PC necessarily. I've got it on PlayStation 3. So that is really cool. I've had it for a few months, and I played quite a bit earlier on this year, and then sort of drifted away and did other things, but now I've come back to it. It's so much fun. You can take it as seriously as you like, or just not seriously at all, and play casually. You know, it's so good. And if you haven't got that game, I recommend just going by a used video games shop, and just pick it up for your console, because it will be fairly cheap now, secondhand. So definitely do it. So that's something fun that I've been doing. And what else, really? What other news have I got to tell you? I don't really know. Oh, yeah, you might have noticed my hair is getting quite long. I won't apologise for that either, bastards. Fuck the system. I decided a few weeks ago, actually it was a couple of months ago, that I wanted to see what I looked like with long hair. And Scarlett's on board with it, so she said, yeah, no worries, you know, go for it. And I thought, yeah, come on, I'm going to push through this time, because normally it gets to about 2 weeks ago, not quite this length, shorter than this. And I look at it and I go, that's just stupid. It's not long enough to be good, and it's not short enough to be acceptable. So it's just in that crappy mid-ground. So now I've just got past that, and it's at the stage where it's, look at that. I mean, if I put it down like that, it's really getting long. No, don't worry, I'm not going for emo look. I just want to try getting it longer, and I might start wearing bandanas as a regular thing, because that could be fun. That could be my thing. You know, I don't have a thing. I'm just a regular guy, and I suppose I've got a beard, but that's not cool. I might start wearing bandanas. See if I can make that a thing. So then when people go, oh, Steve, oh yeah, the guy with the bandana, yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's got style. He's got substance and style. I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, there's a few things there that should hopefully pique your interest in what's going on in the world of Storpy. In terms of games coming up, like I say, I'm going to do the rest of Alice, and then I'll probably move on to American Horror Story. No, what's it called? Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I will also do Hector. I will do more Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I will do more Slender. I haven't done that for a while. And I'll do a bit more Elite. And I'll just do a bit more just of the odd thing here and there. I'm going to try and do a few more games from Game Jolt as well. I'm just going to download random ones, check what Markiplier's played, because usually if he's played something, it usually means it's quite current and people are looking forward to seeing it and enjoying it. So I generally check what he does now, just to see if there are any games. That's why I got the Bad Dreams series idea, and they're really good. I've played 3 of them so far, so you'll have that to look forward to as well. God, I'm spoiling everything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed all that. I will let you go. But yeah, if you watch my videos and if you like what I'm doing, please do, give it a thumbs up and just give me a comment. I read every single comment that comes in. I mean, I can't respond to many, if that many at all of them. But I do try and respond. Often I respond to like negative criticism just because I like to set the record straight. So if someone says something negative, I'll say, oh, okay, fair enough. But the reason that, I'm doing whatever that thing is because, and then I'll explain it. So I like to get that out in the open. So don't worry about if you put lots of good things and I don't comment on that, and then someone comes along and slags me off, and then I say, because I'll just like setting the record straight and making sure people are happy. But yeah, I'll try and get a stream done at some point soon as well. I'll think of a good game to stream and we'll stream it. But otherwise, I will leave you and love you and leave you and love you and leave you and see you all on the next one. And yeah, thank you so much again for supporting me and for keeping on watching my videos. I can't tell you how much it helps. Really, really, truly thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful May and enjoy the weekend. Bye, guys.